Hi Goldies, my name is Josh. I am a product manager on Goldfish Casino. I specialize in live operations, which covers selecting slots and content for you guys to play. I am new to the social casino industry. I have spent the last 9 years working in mobile free-to-play, and I saw an ad for this role that I was really excited about because slots have always been one thing that I wanted to learn more about. So I started at SciPlay in September of 2020, in the middle or hopefully the tail end of COVID, which was an interesting time to start. I had been looking to get back on a more live product, so product that was not in development, and that's my passion, is working on live games. And I saw this role, and I had always been curious about the casino/slot space, and I wanted to take this opportunity to learn more, and SciPlay seemed like a great fit. I interviewed with Daphne and Cam, and they left a really strong impression on me, and I was really excited to work for them. My favorite part about working on Goldfish is the variety of content that we have. I think it's really interesting to see all the different slots, and it's because I'm new to slots, I'm also learning what slots I like and what slots I wish were better. And so that's one of the things that I really enjoy, is the breadth of content that we have. And that makes it a really fun experience for me when I'm picking slots to go in and research and play and talk to people who have been on the team for longer and learn more about how that slot came to be. Well, the great advantage about being the person who schedules slots is I can sometimes sneak in slots that I really enjoy and I know that the community really likes. So if you ever see a couple weeks of Super Red Phoenix, that's one that I really like. But really what we try and do is I try and make sure that there's as much content in the front that we think that players are going to enjoy, and yeah. What I love about Goldies is that they're super positive, and they really appreciate the hard work that goes into the game, and they are, when we do make mistakes, they're not very too mean to us, and they understand that we all make mistakes. I love seeing their interactions on the community and Facebook page. It's nice to see what our players are talking about, and when we do get feedback, we do try and incorporate that as much as possible, and we get really good feedback from you guys. So if there's things that you wish, when you see those posts, it really helps us to tell you if you want to see more slots, or there's certain slot brands you like. If you like Lock It Link, if you like quick hits, let us know so we can get you that content. So I'm not very familiar with slots. I played table games when I was younger. Kind of my favorite table games are craps and blackjack. I'm growing to love slots because in my mind, I thought slots were antiquated, and I didn't realize how far these games had come. And so, the way I look at Goldfish and our slots is like each slot is its own its own game within a game. And so for us to be able to play that, have that many games to be able to play is really special. I'm really looking forward to when COVID starts to decline and we're able to go back in and play slots, because I really want to go in and spend some time playing some of the physical slot machines. I think what makes slots machines special is that they're self-contained. They're their own little world inside, and you can kind of go in that world and just play that game and not have to worry about other things. All you have to do is worry about is what's on the reels. And what's great about that is that you're able to pick the content that you want, and then you can continue to play that, as opposed to like having to worry about what's going to happen next. It's a very self-contained experience, that delivers entertainment. I really like some of the brands I like. I really like Lock and Lick Huff and Puff, and like I said, Super Red Phoenix. And so those are the ones that I really enjoy playing for their art style, the mini games, the speed. It's great to find content that really just clicks with you, and that's what's great about SciPlay is we have the content that we can hit, we can give as many people as slots that they'll enjoy. I think we're in a really exciting time. I can't talk too much about it, but we're getting some really, really awesome content from other games. So expect to see a lot of your guys' favorites from other SciPlay games and from the casino floor coming into Goldfish. We're going to be launching a lot more slots in the later half of 2021, and that's going to be really exciting. There's going to be some brands that are in the SciPlay portfolio that aren't in Goldfish, so I won't give you too many hints, but if you see some titles that aren't there, there's a strong possibility that we're going to be getting them. Yeah, so we try and rotate our slots twice a week, and so that cadence is going to stay the same. I would expect more new slots, maybe not every week, but we're going to definitely see an increase. The way we kind of think about slots, and I think this is important for all the Goldies to know, is we want to try and give you guys as much content in that first area of the game. So when you see, like, sometimes there'll be like when we do 3 or 4 slots of the same brand, it's because we know that you guys really like those, but we always want to make sure that we're hitting the biggest size of the population. So we'll sometimes throw in some slots that maybe don't match, and we want to do that so we're hitting as many people as possible. Like I said, our Facebook place is a great page to give feedback. So if there's slot content you want to see, or if you have feedback, if you haven't seen a slot in a while and you wanted to see it come up, we can't promise that we're going to be able to get to all of your requests, but we do look at it. We do try and take that into account when we plan. It really depends on the game and my mood. There's some days where I just want to kind of play and see the spin reels. I'm usually a lower better than, but there are other times when I want to try and win big. So I would say most of my time I am kind of like in the medium to low bet. But when a new slot comes out, I do like to try and play some big hands because I'm still learning the slots. It's exciting for me to potentially win a jackpot. And that feeling never goes away. Even though I work on the product, I love hitting a jackpot. I'm sure just like a lot of you guys, I wish I hit jackpots more often, but it is what it is. I don't have a strategy or any tradition, but like my favorite thing to do is to play kind of towards the end of my lunch before I go back to work. I try and play every day. But I don't have like a betting strategy or any sort of like good luck that I do. I really just play until I run out of coins or I have to go back to work. Well, we have a really exciting feature coming out in early May. So keep your eyes on that. I won't get into too much about it, but we are really excited. And that feature is going to be the bedrock on which we're going to build a lot of more content. So you're going to see different versions of it. You're going to see some really exciting art for 4th of July. We're really, really excited for 4th of July. I think that's going to be a really fun day. As for slots, like I said, we have a lot of content coming out. And that's going to be really exciting. And we're going to continue to kind of try and push the boundaries on our art. That's one thing that we've gotten a lot better about, is we're going to keep adding more fun characters. And we're hoping to eventually get to a point where we're going to be able to do more with those. So you're going to see some of the characters come back in different ways, and hopefully we'll be able to build a community around those characters as well. All right, Goldies, that's it for me. Have a great day. Make sure to like and follow us on Facebook and YouTube. And make sure to play every day. New content's coming. We promise there's going to be a 2020. The end of the second half of 2021 is going to be really big, and you don't want to miss any of the cool stuff that's coming.